Rectus femoris is also one of the 4 quadriceps femoris and anterior compartment muscle. Rectus femoris muscle has 2 tendinous head of origin from the pelvic bone. That is, it has 2 heads. One is the straight head and the second one is the reflected head. And both of these heads originate from the pelvic bone. First one is the straight head. It originates from the anterior inferior iliac spine. This is isolated hip bone with the interior view. In the lateral view, this is the anterior superior iliac spine and this is the anterior inferior iliac spine, from where the straight head of the rectus femoris muscle originate. Next is the reflected head. It originates from roughened area of the ilium immediately superior to the acetabulum. Again, this is the hip bone with the interior view. The highlighted green portion is the ilium part. In the lateral view, this is the acetabulum. Above the acetabulum, this is the rough area on the ilium bone, from where the reflected head of the rectus femoris muscle originate. The 2 heads of the rectus femoris muscle unite to form an elongate muscle belly. This elongate muscle belly lies interior to the vastus intermedius muscle, lateral to the vastus medialis muscle, and medial to the vastus lateralis muscle. The rectus femoris muscle is inserted on the base of the patella bone and via the patellar ligament on the tibial tuberosity. This is the patella bone. This is the apex of the patella bone and this is the base of the patella bone, where the rectus femoris muscle is inserted. A ligament called the patellar ligament connects the patella bone to the tibial tuberosity. So the rectus femoris muscle is indirectly inserted on the tibial tuberosity. Rectus femoris muscle is innervated by femoral nerve. Femoral nerve has 3 nerve roots: L2, L3 and L4. The main innervation to the rectus femoris muscle is L3 and L4. Next is the action of the rectus femoris muscle. Unlike the vastus muscles, which only crosses the knee joint, the rectus femoris muscle crosses both the hip and the knee joint. So their action is both on the hip and the knee joint. At the hip joint, it flexes the thigh. It makes sense, since this muscle passes interior to the hip joint. So contraction of this muscle will pull the femur in this direction. At the knee joint, it causes extension of the leg. It is also clear if you look at the location of the muscle. It also passes interior to the knee joint. That is, it is inserted on the patella bone and via the patellar ligament on the tibial tuberosity. So if the leg is in extended position, then contraction of this muscle will pull the tibia in this direction. Next, I will discuss the sartorius muscle. Thank you.